Hey, what is up, YouTube? It is me, CryptGlow here, and this is my first cryptocurrency video. Previous knowledge about myself: I had a Call of Duty gaming channel a while back, stopped, and basically joined the crypto space and decided I wanted to share some of my knowledge with you guys. Let the average person basically get some knowledge about crypto and good investments. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor by any means, but if I do believe in something and I'm putting my money into it, I obviously have the hopes and dreams that it's going to do good. And, I think that if you're going to put a big sum of money into something, you might want to know something about it. And I've been doing a bunch of research on the cryptocurrency Ripple, which has had a great month this year. Just this whole year in general. If you look at this chart, it is just started off obviously pretty well. I was not in the crypto space at this time. I joined in end of November, early December. Yeah. And I was not in Ripple in the beginning. My first was Litecoin. I got into Litecoin at 99. Sold some of my Litecoin at around 350. And I started investing in a lot of these altcoins. So one of the altcoins was Ripple. Unfortunately, I sold it when it was in the 80s and then recently got back into it. But after doing research on Ripple, I am 100% in on Ripple, all in, hands down. The technology behind it is just absolutely amazing. If you guys really want to know something, you read the white pages about cryptocurrency and really find out what they're about, what their mission is, and how they're going to do it. That is a great way to basically know about them and know if it's something you want to put your money into. So let's talk about Ripple here. Ripple is banking, okay? They want to use their technology to make bank payments faster and more efficient, and obviously a lot cheaper. So when we look at the average banks, it's 3 to 5 business days. If you guys ever went through a bank, you make a payment, it takes a couple days to clear. That's what it is. Ripple, 4 seconds. And that could be across the world, That's just crazy that technology nowadays can do that. So not only that, fees. When you use banks, you're paying a decent fee. Bitcoin has obviously huge fees. I still don't know why people use Bitcoin anymore, honestly. The amount of time it takes and the fee is just crazy. If you're sending like $100, you're paying about $60 fee. So you're really paying 60%. I don't know why people do that, but Bitcoin was the first, so it's hard to take down a giant like that. But if you're someone like Ripple, you might swing and knock them down, which I think is going to happen in the next couple months. But don't mark my words on that. Anyway, scalability. It's not even close. It blows these things out of the water. It's so far superior than any crypto when it comes to scalability. It's mind-boggling. Look at that. If you guys, I really want you guys to read some of the stuff online as well about a company. I go on their forums and look at all the news whenever something happens. Recently, they've just partnered with MoneyGram, which is going to be huge, and they're going to start using their payment methods for that. And yeah, you're gonna see this price go up a lot. It's obviously down a bunch from where it was. If we go ahead here and look at the 1 month chart, we see that the all-time high is around 384. And now we are sitting at 197. This pullback was necessary, this little one, obviously for health. But then coming over here and it dropping so much, that was based on this right here. If we go ahead and look at these are the Korean markets, and the prices were inflated a lot. So they unincluded them, and when people saw that the price dropped on here because of the average, people panic sold. And that's what a lot of people do in crypto. They panic sell. Anytime something goes down, it just sells, and people just keep selling and selling and selling. But this is Vibe. I don't know why the hell we are on Vibe. We are looking at Ripple. Ripple obviously down. You have its all-time high over here. And it's been kind of a bear market recently, honestly. But looking for a big pullback with some big news. The lawsuit against them was just thrown away. in Oregon by a lawyer, or a judge, my bad. So that'll be big. And they're actually putting a counter lawsuit on R3, the people who did sue them. So keep updated on that because it could be big. But Ripple should be fine about that. What else? If you guys don't know what Ripple is, it honestly is just making payments faster, cheaper, and more efficient. Same as with payment providers and banks. In my opinion, it has the most real-world use out of all these cryptocurrencies. Not hating on any of them, but I think Ripple will be a #1 cryptocurrency in the world in the next couple months, honestly. Maybe not the next couple months. Let's give it maybe half a year. But all it takes is one partnership with a bank in America or Western Union. I know is speculative about it. You get one of those, this thing's going to fly. My target price currently, $5. I believe it'll hit $5 in the next couple months. But yeah, let's talk about the supply, okay? Because supply is huge when it comes to any cryptocurrency you're looking at. Currently, circulating supply, 38 billion Ripple. Maximum supply, 100 billion, okay? Ripple Labs, the people who made it, they own 60 billion. Okay, and I come from a family of stock traders, and you see the same thing with stocks. A company will hold or buy back a bunch of the shares just in case they need to sell them in order to provide funding for a new project. So it is not a bad thing that they're holding 60 billion Ripple. They actually have a plan to distribute it out to the public. I think $1 billion a month coming up soon. Not sure when exactly. But yeah, they're giving it to the public, okay, for more trading and volume, and there's nothing wrong with that. But plan on them holding it for a while unless they need to for a new project. But they have a lot of steam behind them right now. Okay, they're implemented in banks in China and Japan, not China, my bad. And yeah, if now it's starting to partner with MoneyGram. If it gets Western Union, it's over, dude. Ripple is going to be flying. All it takes is one of these to be a success. If it's a success with MoneyGram, you're going to see all these payment providers start using Ripple, all these banks start using Ripple, and next thing you know, you're looking at Ripple in the 10s, maybe even 20s. And that's just absolutely crazy, but it's honestly extremely possible because we've seen it many, many times before. So, if you guys are looking to invest into something, invest in Ripple. I believe in it 110%. I would not have thrown the amount of money I'd thrown into it if I did not. Speaking of that, I will do a portfolio video in the next video. I just did not want to sign on right now into here and my Coinbase account because it's currently on my laptop. I don't feel like signing off. I want to do a separate video completely about my portfolio, how I trade, what I trade, and anything I buy, I'm going to tell you guys. Anything I don't believe in, I'm not going to tell you guys. Because honestly, this channel, I'm not going to be promoting anything sketchy. I'm not going to be promoting any possible Ponzi schemes. And I do want to make a video about that later on in the future, what I think about certain things like BitConnect and other quote-unquote loaning websites, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I plan on making a lot more videos in the future. I really want the channel to grow, and I really want to help you guys out, make good purchases. And because if I make money, you all make money because we're investing in the same thing, and cryptocurrency is the future. So we're getting in on the ground floor almost, and let's just ride this because honestly, this is the future, and this is where the money is. So we invest in things you believe in, and that's exactly what I'm doing with Ripple. So guys, remember to subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment what you guys are currently invested in, and if you want me to do a video on something, and I will share you my research about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.